Hi guys, bit of a late one from me today. So I wanted to do a video about investment and investing in yourself and whether that's something you find hard to do. So I was having a conversation with my coach today about the irony of people. And yes, I do have a business coach. And like my clients who rely on motivation, who rely on me for motivation and direction and support and strategies and guidance, I benefit in exactly the same way from him. And we were discussing how many coaches and trainers out there expect people to invest in them and their services, but are not willing to invest in themselves. Now for me, it's a must. I am by far the most accountable for my actions when I'm having to be accountable to someone else. Like lots of people out there who operate in a very similar way and have this mindset, and others get the best out of them than they can get out of themselves. And as much as my coach doesn't give me all of the answers and tell me what to do, it's all that type of stuff is still on me. I have someone who has my back, supports me and motivates me, and more importantly, challenges me. And of course, he hears my struggles as well, like my clients would complain to me or discuss with me things that they're struggling with, maybe that I've asked them to do or what I've expected them to do. And that's the beautiful part. A solution that's specific to them is presented to them, and I get the same off my coach. If I'm struggling with something and don't know how to break through that barrier or don't know how to move past something, when I let him know this, he will present me with something that's completely specific to me and how that can help me. But this is the same psychology as clients of mine and someone who's wanting to achieve weight loss or fat loss. You have to first be willing to invest in yourself. Recently, I had a call with someone and they told me that it was about time they changed their life, that they'd been living in a comfortable place for far too long and they weren't happy in themselves, both physically and mentally. The way they looked made them feel unhappy. That made them feel really anxious and depressed. They wanted to feel more confident, they wanted to look better, and just generally they sounded really miserable. So I explained how I could help them and what the step-by-step process was for them, what commitment I would need from them, both in themselves and in me, and what the result would be at the end of the time that we'd be working together would be. And when we got to the investment part, they immediately backtracked. They had now found other new priorities and other things that come in the way of them making that commitment to themselves and making that investment. And I find it crazy at times that making a change for the better to improve areas of your life that you're really unhappy with and improves things that you're struggling with, it's easier to stay in that place than it is to make a change. And staying in that place is actually worse for you. Like if you're feeling unhappy and miserable and unhealthy and overweight, why would you want to stay there? Why would you not make that investment? Why would you not want to change yourself and kind of move away from those things and feel happier and feel better and appreciate a better quality of life? I just find it really bizarre that people kind of, why isn't that an easy shift? Like, if you didn't like your car, would you get a new one? It's as easy as that, isn't it? If you were bored of your haircut or your hairstyle or you wanted to try a different colour, would you try something new? Is the investment or is that change smaller that you can manage rather than making a big change? This comes back to what I was saying at the early part of this video, how investing in yourself is a good thing. Making changes is good, investing in yourself is good. Improving your image and improving your lifestyle and improving the quality of your life are good things. And you shouldn't be afraid to invest in yourself, and you shouldn't be afraid or unwilling to break through those barriers and learn about yourself and overcome things. If it's going to lead you in a positive direction, if losing weight is going to make you feel better, if losing weight and fitting into clothes that have been put at the back of your wardrobe is going to make you feel happier and make you feel more positive, then surely that's worth doing and seeking the strategies to do that and to know how to do it. If feeling healthier is something that you prioritize right now, then surely taking the step towards those changes is what you need to do right now, rather than continually feeling unhealthy and staying there. So yeah, it was just a short video really in investing in yourself and what that could look like. If you're someone who really wants to make a change but doesn't know how, or isn't committed to make that step, then really you should ask yourself what's holding you back there. Feel free to comment your answers below and let me know how this video was, and speak soon.